Just got in this Tomlov digital microscope. Let's look at some coins and have some fun. Hello everyone, Silverstruck here. Welcome to the Silverstruck channel. Very pleased and excited to share this digital microscope experience with you guys. I have an error coin that I really want to check out using it, and also check out a Barber half too that I pulled out of the collection. So let's get right into it and check out this Tomlov here. Open the box. All right, right away we have a user manual. I'll be reading that off camera. A wipe, and here's the microscope. So let me get this out and set it up. Before I go ahead and assemble the microscope, here is what came in the box. We have the stand. This is really neat. The base actually has a built-in scale right here to be able to measure in inches and centimeters, and might even be able to weigh items on there as well. Really cool digital screen. Light underneath that, and a couple cords. Here we are, all set up and ready to go. Let's power up the microscope. And you can see here that it brings you to a menu. We're going to scroll over until the microscope is highlighted in yellow. Click OK, and we are ready to use this product. These are the coins that I really want to test out. One is one of my favorite Morgans in the collection. I've shown this a number of times over the years. 1880 Carson City in a PGS holder, mint state 65 with a high 7. So where that second 8 is in 1880, there is a error underneath there. We have a 7 left over from an old die floating around. Never really been able to properly share that on the channel. And then this one right here is a circulated Barber 1908. This was gifted to me from Veritas Files at Christmas time. Take a good look at that really cool old Barber. So there's a lot of features with this particular Tomlov model, and it's a great model to use. I've been playing around with it off camera here, and I'm going to bring you back and show you what this thing can do. It's pretty exciting. So hang in there, and we'll take a look at these coins under magnification. Before I share the coins up close with all of you, important note here with the power cord, but that second cord is actually to connect the screen to the scale. So if you want to use the scale, you've got to make sure that second cord is in there. This product is pretty easy to use, but you do have to read the instruction book. So I'll go over a few of the features, and here we have the LCD screen, and we're going to go ahead over to the menu button here. You can see all the different options. There's a lot you can do with this. We have electronic scales set to ounce. So let's go ahead and, go there. And I want to switch that to grams using these side buttons there. So I'm going to go to gram. And then we have a lighting option as well for fill light. And I'm going to go ahead and put this one all the way to 3 for illumination. And then you can go further in here, and there's all sorts of different settings and formats you can use. So pretty cool. Hit the menu button to get out of there. That's what the screen looks like here with nothing to look at coin-wise. That will change in just a second. You can see the weight for the scale has been switched over to grams. So let's go ahead. We're going to first weigh our Barber. It is a circulated Barber, so there's silver loss. So let's see what it weighs. I'm going to go ahead and get this coin to the center of the scale. And there you go. About 12 grams. So this is with the lighting on it. You can see that beautiful date, 1908. One really cool feature is that if you want to change your lighting on the fly, you just hit the back button and it will keep changing the lights. And there, that is no illumination at all. So that's what we're going to go with, so we don't have any wash. Check out this this Barber up close. Really neat The scale does a great job. Flip this one over to the reverse. You can see that mint mark clear as day. $50 O. We all know O is for the Louisiana Mint. And the reverse of this coin is just stunning. I love the barbers. Look at that. Just really nice. Nice detail. This is a nice coin. You can see it up close here. Very, very nice. Let's check out that error on that 1880. Very excited to share that with you guys. This coin, of course, is in a slab, so I'm not worried about the scale portion. So that's a real-time scale. It's very sensitive, so you'll see that ticking off with all the different numbers. And here we have the Morgan and that 1880 right there. And let me do a close-up here so I can really show you the details. All right, here we're looking for the floating 7 under the second 8 in 1880. And I can see it plain as day. There it is right underneath that second 8, that floating high 7. So this is the first time I'm really able to share that with you. Of course, an error like that's going to look a lot more perfect in person. That's about as good as you're going to get using a pretty wonderful microscope. It picks up a lot of details, even through the plastic. Just beautiful. Let's check out the reverse. There's that famous double mint mark, the CC, over the D and the O in the word dollar. Just outstanding. I like this microscope. Very easy to use. There's, like I said, a lot to it. You can spend a lot of time with the different features. You can record video, pictures. So if I wanted a shot of that CC mint mark, all I simply have to do is hold down the OK button over the picture and go right to it. So pretty neat. So if you're interested in a product like this, I do highly recommend this particular one. This is the model DM4W. I'll leave a promo code for all of you here at the end of the video, and hopefully some of you could use a cool product like this for looking at your coins, or even maybe some of your vintage silver if you really want a close-up shot. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and as always, thank you so much for watching.